Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word for tough times is God said, when you can't get over an ex, pray for strength to move on. You know, some of you just recently got over a person and you think that you fully healed and you really not, because you keep thinking about them, you keep talking about them, and you keep speaking about them. And I want you to know, to fully be healed from an ex, you really have to break that soul tie. Definitely if you both was having intercourse, when you was having sex, you need to pray to God about that. You need to say, Lord, I ask in the name of Jesus that you break this soul tie that I had with this person. Because a lot of people don't understand that soul tie is what's keeping you, keeping you stay back. When you learn how to just really pray, I mean, like lay out before the Lord and just really get all of that stuff that you've been going through, let that stuff out. The way he treated you, the way he did things to you, whatever they did to you, let it out and know that God will give you the strength that you need to move on. I'm going to tell you, when God free you, you can look at your ex and say, hey, and keep moving. Let me tell you this, you can forgive a person and you can also move on. You ain't got to be their friends. You ain't got to stay around them. You ain't got to be around them. You can forgive a person and still move on with your life. You understand what I'm saying? You can forgive them, but move on with your life and do what you need to do. The Bible verse I want to read is Psalms 73 and 26, and it reads, my flesh and my heart may fail, but God is my strength of my heart and my portion forever. I want you to know that God got you. Whatever you're going through, you need to talk to God about it. And don't be afraid to let God know the truth that, yeah, Lord, I'm going through this and I need your help. I need you to strengthen me. Maybe you lusting after them. Maybe you can't stop thinking about them. Maybe you trying to break into their house. Maybe trying to do something crazy. Maybe try to kill them. I don't know. But all I'm saying to you is this. You need to go to God and say, Lord, help me to get over this ex. Because sometimes, I'm going to tell you something, when you let a person go, and let me tell you this, you begin to do some crazy stuff. Some of y'all be rushing to get married. Some of y'all be rushing to find somebody else. Listen to me, you got to heal first before you get married, before you start having these babies. And you got to heal, like completely ask God, like I'm serious. When I was dealing with an ex in my past, and I mean, I had some soul ties with this person. I really had to lay out before the Lord. Lord, like, I need you to help me. Like, please help me. Like, please. Because every time I will forgive the person, I'm going right back to them and I'm having intercourse. And I'm like, I'm going out with them like we together. And whole time, he was using me. So I was like, you know what? I can't do this no more. I was strong enough. And I said, Lord, you do what you need to do in me. God began to work on me, y'all. When I tell you he was just working on me. I was in the house by myself. I was in the house with my babies. And God was like, lay out before me, Ashley. Lay out before me. And God was working on me. He was working on me Monday through Sunday. And I was crying out. I was seeking the Lord. And that's how I got saved. I got saved in my old apartment because I was willing to give up everything because I wanted God more. I didn't care about, jewelry, purses. I wanted God. I wanted to be saved. I needed him more than I needed anything else. And I tell you, when God said, just talk to me and lay it out, I was like, Lord, I'm a sinner. I need your help. I need this soul tie to be broken. I confess. I'm sorry. Lord, I just need you. I laid out before the Lord and I said, Lord, I give you everything I have, Jesus. And I was crying to God like a baby. Because I'm going to tell you, sometimes in life, we got to just cry out and say, Lord, just help me, Jesus, help me, help me. And God will help you. And remember, God know that you're not perfect. He know that you're going to make some mistakes. But you got to stop making the same mistake over and over again. When you going to learn when to say no, when to say I cannot do this, and move on with your life because God loves you. He is a forgiving God. So I want to say to you, go to God. If you can't get over an ex, God will give you the strength to get over this person. And he will help you. And he will tell you the tools. He will tell you the instructions, what you need to do. So be encouraged. I love you all. Keep your head up and be strong. And know that God got your back. He got you. He's taking care of you. I love you. Have a great, beautiful day. Keep your head up and be strong. God bless you. Stay blessed.